Presenting a raw, honest version of yourself, or airing your dirty knickknacks. Showing your human side is key to creating connections. But do we need to create boundaries to avoid oversharing? Hello, I'm Hilary Solzman and welcome to the Everyday Storyteller, a daily show for women with something to say. One of the questions I get asked a lot is how much personal stuff should you talk about when telling stories publicly? Good storytelling is about being authentic. How much you choose to talk about your own life is up to you and what feels right for you and your audience. There's no wrong or right answer, but here is a truth. People are interested. It's human nature. We're nosy. And we thrive on emotion. Emotion creates connections and fosters trust. And emotion is what every good story is made up of. Take a gruesome horror movie, for example. Remove all the monsters and what are you left with? Human characters with real emotions. Fear, failure, love, regret. The scary bits simply add to the atmosphere. But it's normally the characters' vulnerabilities and the strength they go on to find that has the most impact on us. So today, why not get that personal story out into the world that's been running through your head, but you haven't known whether to share it or not? Here are a few top tips to get you started. 1. When you talk about things you've experienced, you'll naturally display some of the emotions you felt at the time. So it automatically becomes a much more authentic interaction. 2. Conflict is a powerful storytelling tool. Don't be afraid to talk about times when you faced potential disaster but succeeded in the end. The more suspense, the more likely you are to keep people hooked. 3. Show, don't tell. Use specific details. When it happened, where you were, who you're with, how you felt, to help your audience create a clear mental picture. And finally, number 4, make sure your story has a positive message, a moral or something you've learned to inspire your audience. Note, this doesn't have to be some cheesy sales line. In fact, it should never be some cheesy sales line. Check out the next episode for 5 ideas for stories you can tell to bring out your personal side without revealing all. And thanks for listening. Don't forget to hit subscribe so you don't miss an episode. And if you've enjoyed this podcast, please leave a 5-star rating. This really does help other women discover the show so they can learn how to make their voice matter too.